Welcome. As I have mentioned earlier, so we're going to have a look at what we require to do for assessment number one, part A. Okay, so as you know, assessment one, part A is due next week, Friday of week 4. And it is very much important to consider and to keep in mind that planning ahead and developing and writing the assessment on time is very much important. So what we're going to do here, we're going to focus on the 4 steps which are necessary in developing your assessment, and plus the most important information which you require to keep in mind when you're doing the assessment and completing this critical time. So what are those 4 steps? The first one is that you have to choose a real local or global organization that is currently facing some issues. So, but one of the most important things to realize is that because this assessment is just 500 words, so let's just focus on 1 or 2 of those problems. So there's no need for you to talk about like 4 or 5 problems because it's not going to be really feasible. So you're going to choose an organization which has to be real. It could be local or global, but the organization is currently facing an issue. So then what you're going to do, you're going to identify, you're going to talk about the intended and or unintended, let's say, consequences that these issues, this problem, let's say, has on the internal and external stakeholders of this organization. When we're talking about internal stakeholders, it's about the employees, it's about the people who are working inside it. And when we're talking about the external, so one of them is, which is one of the most important ones, is the customers. So you're going to talk about that, and then you're going to critically analyze how systems thinking approach, the tools and techniques such as the capital, the rich which are going to be making you, like enabling you, let's say, to support the organization by making optimal decisions to overcome such issues. And finally, you're going to recommend and propose that solution, that policy, that procedure, whatever you call it, that is going to really help the organizations to overcome such issue. As you can see, we started from step number 1, which is super simple, and you're just choosing the local or the global organization, and then you move on to step number 4. But let's keep in mind that this sequence is very much important. So when we're going to write it, so please plan ahead, outline it, and then see how we're going to write it. And let's keep in mind that this whole writing is going to be like 500 words. So, and it is important. One of the questions might come to mind is that are the references within the reference list at the end of the document going to be counted in this 500 words? Well, no. Okay, so the 500 words is all about what you have written in your document. Okay, so what are the most important points to realize? So the first one is that let's keep in mind the due date is next week, Friday of week 4. So it has all assessment 1 part A and documents, or let's say the writing is required to be submitted by 11:55 p.m. Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne time. And it is very much important to consider this point because when we're talking about like a time frame, we really need it. So let's do the task ASAP, and let's be sure that we're doing the right thing at the right time. The second thing, which is very, very important, and I'm really emphasizing on this because if we don't do the right thing, it will really delay the marking process. So, assessment 1 part A, as you know, it should be holistic, but the most important thing here is that should only be submitted in the related discussion forum thread called Assessment 1 Part A Discussion Forum. So when you enter this forum thread, you're going to simply create a thread, and then you're going to write down your answer. In other words, write down your assessment 1 part A there, and you are going to also attach the safe assignment report for your assessment 1 part A. This is very important. So when you're doing this task, when you're completing this task, the safe assignment report, I really would like to have access to that. I need to see that what has happened with the safe assignment report. So if you don't do that, so I have to come back to you and ask you to submit it. So this will delay the process. So let's keep in mind that we will be required to do, and let's do it. So assessment number 1 party, as everyone knows, it's maximum 500 words, and it's an individual proposal. It means that you're going to write it by yourself. It's not like sitting down with your friends and having a coffee and writing it together, submitting it together. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to write it on your own and in your own words. This is very important because later I will be talking about why this is important and why we really, really require to really be careful about. Okay, so what is the next point? So, well, for this task, you have to consider using the systems thinking approaches and tools and techniques. How are you going to write it? What is the sequence and what you want to do is up to you because every person has their own writing styles. But please remember that this assessment is mainly about systems thinking. So, and when you're doing this assessment and writing down this assessment, please keep in mind that you have to highlight, aspects in regards to assessment, systems thinking. Also, remember you have to provide a very brief rationale. When we're talking about brief, it means like really brief, okay? And even when you're thinking about a 500-word document, really know when we're talking about brief how much it could be, like for example, a short paragraph. So you're going to provide that brief rationale of why it is important to use systems thinking and relevant tools and techniques. So you remember when we're talking about systems thinking, it's a holistic, it's a methodology which gives us a very broad perspective, or let's say holistic viewpoint of what is going on and what's happening and all those sort of things. So you do have access to the slides, you do have access to the recordings. Make sure to review the recordings one more time and make sure to do what is required here. So these are the most important things, and please keep in mind that when I'm going to look at your writings, I'm going to look for such information within your writing. Also, please keep in mind that you have to use at least 3 academic-based, or let's say academic-related references. When we're talking about academic-related references such as peer-reviewed journal articles like book chapters, book newspapers, and anything like that, you might say, where can I find all these information? Well, it's super simple, library. So you do have access to the online library, which you can check it by book. And also, please feel free to visit the on-campus library. There are great people there supporting you, who could support you with finding the resources. And then also, you can have a look at the Google Scholar because they're on, Google Scholar combines and gathers and collects all the what's called it, the academic related documents and reports and researches, and it's a very nice place to do so. And sometimes you do have access to the full documents there as well. And in addition, you do have access to the learning resources, which has been recommended throughout the trimester, throughout in module 1 and 2. More than welcome to use them as well. But please remember, at least, or in other words, minimum 3 academic-related references requires to be there. And also, please keep in mind that when you're using the references within your writing, the references require also to be listed at the end of the document, like at the end of the writing. So in-text citations or the embedded references within your writing should be listed in the reference list at the end as well. The other important thing to realize about referencing is that they all require to be listed alphabetically. This is very important. And also they require to be based on the APA 6th edition referencing style guide, which you do have access via your Blackboard, but I'm going to share it with you in this course. Okay, in case you haven't seen it, which I don't believe this is the case because you have been studying already and you know about this. But anyway, I'm going to share it with you. As I mentioned, Safe Assigned Report requires to be submitted to your assessment on Part A, so make sure to allocate time because to get the Safe Assigned Report, sometimes it takes more than 24 hours, especially when it comes to the last minute tasking. It might take too much time and then it will cause stress for you, and you don't want to be there. Okay, and this task is just 500 words. Let's do it ASAP, and I'm pretty sure everyone can do it. So plan ahead, make sure to get everything done on time, and remember, Safe Assigned Report requires to be submitted with your writing. So attach it within your writing. And just keep in mind, this is very much important. And finally, let's think about this aspect that academic integrity is very much important at Torrance University and other universities as well. it is very, very important aspect to realize when it comes to academic writing and academia literacy in general, because what happens is that we want to do the right thing. What's most important with academic integrity breaches sometimes we come across is copying and pasting, or we call it plagiarism. So please be mindful when you're going to use information from references, write them in your own words and correct the reference. It is very important. And on the other side, sometimes sometimes students really get confused with academic integrity breach. They think like it's just about plagiarism. No, it's not just plagiarism. If you read the academic integrity policy, which you can find it on the university website, as well as I'm going to share it with you, you will see that we have different type of academic integrity breaches. One is plagiarism. So the other one, for example, if you sit down with your friend, you do the work together, you submit it together, this is called collusion. So it's not good. In other words, you have to write your own assignment. You shouldn't sit down and write it together and submit the same thing. This is not really good. Or, for example, if you use your friends' writing style to submit, this is not really good. So these are academic integrity breaches. Please be mindful. These things are really taken serious. And if by any chance um, someone really doesn't pay attention to these things, what happens is that the assessment will go under investigation. It will be delayed. You don't want to be there, and no one likes to be there. Okay, so let's do the right thing. We're going to write our own assessments, and we're going to allocate the quality time, which you still have because it's just Friday weekly, and you have 1 week time to write down just a 500-word document, like an assessment, and I'm pretty sure everyone can do that on time. Okay, so let's don't keep it for the last minute, and let's do the right thing. These are all the information that I wanted to discuss with you, and I felt like it's better to make this video for you. But if in case still you do have any questions, please don't hesitate